Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Digital. Oh, went to clear my throat. So I will attempt a mad lad move. More specifically, to... Oh. No. That's something else. Two different things. In any case, what I'm gonna attempt is dual. Well, I mean, it's been mentioned before that I may attempt it. I wouldn't mind attempting it, so that's what I'm going to do. I will, dare I say it, run two Azur Lane games at the same time. So, let's turn on the microphone. We shouldn't be having any problems right now. At all is what I want to say. Just in case, let's see. Huh, looks like there's... That's it, huh. I wonder if I need to do anything else. Probably not. Oh, then again, it's only on this scene. Okay, we're jumping to the next scene. Actually need to move this now that I think about it. 1 second. Because now it's not so much blocking the ladies. However, though, it has come to my attention that I should run only the volume 4. Hello there, Beast Warzy. Welcome to the stream. However, though, it has come to my attention being since I run both, if I decide to run both games with their volumes at maximum capacity. No worries, I'll switch to it in a moment. But I decided that if I run the volume of both games at the same capacity, it's going to interrupt because they're not in sync and different characters on the different screens. So with that being said, let's go to the live scene. I could expand the screen on one. Actually, no, this is what I'm going to do. It's probably, no, if I put it over here, they're going to interrupt each other's comments. I mean, well, this one right here, you won't be able to see the comments. I mean, I can still see it on the side, so it doesn't need to be seen. Although that means, if that's the case, chat box intermission will need to be sealed off. There we go. We won't be able to see any comments on stream. Actually, you know what I could do too is, hold on a second. Chat box is right there. At least according to this. Hold on. Chat box. Well, oh no, that's not what I meant to move. Oh no. I hope you're feeling better, Beast Warzy. Let's see. Oh, that's why I couldn't move it. There we go. We'll put the chat box down here. And there we go, we should be able to see some chat box. Chat. God, I was busy all day. Indeed. I feel like all of us lately find ourselves busy, but it's good to be busy at times. It depends. Let's see. No, they're gonna overrun each other. Actually, no, I wouldn't mind it if she did that again. Covering her screen. Actually, what I should attempt to do as well, let's see if I can try to pull that off. I had a feeling that would happen. Let's see if I can pull it off. What I'm going to try to do is see. I don't think I could see it. Hold on, this is what I'm gonna do. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna even. No. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it as is. I was gonna attempt to pull it off on another screen, but there's a chance that wasn't gonna happen. Not necessarily. I was thinking this should be fine. Both of them on the screen. I want them to, so long as they're both visible on the screen and can be viewed by the viewers, it's fine for me. I think it might have to be held like this. Doesn't take up too much, and it's not like we need to see the ends of the screen. Okay, so we're good to go. Go ahead and start. Oh my. Running both games at the same time. Actually, no, I thought of this before. It's just... I mean, this way technically running it on the PC, both games run at the same speed, so one game won't be lagging behind the other. I will attempt to do this with other mobile games, perhaps, but we'll see. It depends, because not all mobile games have the same, what you would call, support behind them, such as, I think for Dragalia Lost, you need to have your Nintendo account. I'm not sure if I need to force them to connect it, or if I can connect it through other ways. And then there's, of course, Dissidia I feel like might be a little bit more trickier, assuming I did decide to run it for streaming purposes. Actually, I should. Okay, well, while that's running behind the scenes and schemes and all that, I also want to run my mobile games on the phones, the other games. Huh, interesting. Alright, it doesn't make sense that the other game is running without volume. Like I said, I could turn it on, but then we'll be hearing overlapping sounds, and we're not going to hear one over the other. It's going to be messy. Although I'm pretty sure some individuals would probably enjoy chaos above anything else. Let's see. Well, that's running, like I said, running right now on the screen. Behind the scenes, ooh, I'm ever so tempted to run multiple stacks of games. Actually, no, I might actually crash my computer, and for that matter, no, two different accounts. One is my main account, and the other one is my side account. A long time ago, I thought I would need an extra account because gachas being gachas, I thought I wouldn't get all the characters, but surprise, surprise, on both accounts, I've gotten every single ship. Maybe the side account is probably missing from the previous one. I want to say Summer Allen, but that's about it. Currently right now, behind the scenes, like I said, I'm trying to set up teams for Dragalia Lost. There isn't a need for it yet, but yes, you can marry them. Actually, that's one of the big focal points of this game too. The rings, yes, do cost money, but yes, you can marry your ship girls. So there's that, I guess you could say, motivation and incentive behind it. It appears that the side account is weaker, but I want to say it's probably only weaker because due to the unlucky procs that weren't launched. Then again, the game did not start at the same time because it had to do, what's it called? Clear their ship inventory. Would you call it ship inventory? Not a clever pun, I know. Oh wait, I need to double check something. Okay, we're good. I'm just double checking that nothing on the audio seems to be wrong. So somewhere, everything should be running smoothly and normal. No problems at all whatsoever. Yes, it's Azur Lane. This game recently, well, I say recently, it's technically going to have its 3rd anniversary coming this August or September, one of those two. Its previous anniversary had such a out of this world track by Lindsay Sterling. I'd recommend listening to that track, but that's just me personally. Push me out, I'll pull you closer. Know that you're not. How did the lyrics go again? 'Cause I know what you're made of. Wait. I think I'll do this too. Yes, okay, I could do that too. I'd rather do that too. Okay, go. Okay, looks like the other account managed to complete before my main account. Okay, I had no problems with that. Okay, back to the task at hand. Okay, so all the mains are complete. That's the escort mission. So first of the... basically the usual, complete our dailies, and after that I'm going to proceed with the farming of... like that. With the farming of the event. At least specifically for the other account. It needs to farm the event and hopefully pull from the kills a Ducali. Make that interesting and charming. Oh, no wonder. No. There we go. I hope I won't have internet problems. According to this, the Wi-Fi got knocked off from one of the phones. Oh, that'll be painful indeed. I have to deal with that tonight. Wait, what? According to this, I wasn't connected? Okay, alright, because it ain't broken. That's weird. Okay, it's coming up. There we go. Huh. Ooh, okay. Right, I forgot this game, at least this portion of the game doesn't run on all of it, so I have to manually still do stuff, which is fine. But also thinking about this too. Yesterday, I mean, it shouldn't surprise me, but managing to farm at least 7% experience points for the cat was pretty satisfying for me. Then again, it's to be within the expected numbers as well. But, like I said, depending on how things go tonight, I may or may not decide to dual stream the other games too. Well, I say the other games, but it's only technically what Dracalia Lost and the City of Opera Omnia. I mean, there isn't much to show when it comes to the City of Opera Omnia. It'll be just me playing with both accounts being viewed at the same time. Oh, sorry. Getting a little distracted here. Monitoring the other accounts, specifically my Regala Lost accounts, how they're pulling off with their farming. Specifically against Cayenne. They have recently added this function where you can copy teams from other players that have beaten the boss. And you can have your take a go at it. Personally though, like looking at the teams, it doesn't look like they're all that great. Damn it. I mean, it's getting the job done, but... okay. it's getting the job done, but again, not to the degree that I wanted to get it done. But then again, it makes sense because the characters that I am using, I might have to pull in some interventions. Then again, all it really costs me is raising their facility too. Raising the dark facility would definitely help me up a step. So what I'm going to do, actually what I'm noticing too is that I'm missing the Dispeller. Well, technically I do have Dispel, and what I'm missing is, I don't know what it is that I'm missing then. Okay, so we're done with the dailies for the escort mission. On to Torpedo. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll have yeah, sorry, working on the other team on the side. What did I do? Oh right, Akashi will be fine if I temporarily remove Gascon from this team. This is the other Gascon right here. So Gascon will be temporarily removed because all they really need to do is just focus on shooting torpedoes, which they'll get the job done nice and cleanly. Good morning, Raphael Mustang. Welcome to the stream. As you can see, I've taken the liberty upon myself to be streaming both of my Azur Lane games. On and off, I keep mentioning that. Oh, thank you, and how are you doing? Thank you for asking. We're doing fine actually. We're nice, alive, and breathing. It's not too hot, not too cold, so what more can I ask for? Well, maybe I probably should have consumed another protein shake, and if only just to help out with the recovery of my body from the work for these past couple of weeks. I have been negligent on that part. And then of course there's the occasional cough on my part. That's due to not actively using my new, I guess what do we call it? It's some kind of like, it's called a Total Clean Deluxe 5-in-1 UV Air Purifier. I use it on and off, but I haven't been using it as consecutively as I should be to clean the air in my room. But I mean, that's apart from one thing that I should be doing. The other part should be, obviously, manually cleaning my room as well. Oh damn, sorry. Noticing something on the other side of the screen. Ooh. Oh my god, the other account almost got destroyed. Oh, sorry, referring to that. Referring to Dragalia Lost. I really need to revamp the teams there. I may or may not decide to stream Dragalia Lost if only because of the team revamps there. But then again, it's not much to showcase there other than just auto battles. Well, thank you, Raphael. Thank you. Although, if anything, I probably wish that whole well-being getting better is probably to our other viewer that's probably still in the chat. Beast Warzy. It looks like they got sick over their vacation. That's always a bummer, especially when one takes vacation. Usually you take vacations to relax, rest and relax and enjoy time away from work. Okay, other account managed to finish, so we'll with that. And time. That's complete. Okay. Okay, I think we're more or less complete with everything here. The only thing that needs to be done is build. Well, I'll wait up. I'll wait for my usual viewers in case they happen to show up for the polls on the off chance. Oh right, the dorm. Oh right, and the cats. I gotta forget to set up the cats. I always forget to set up the cats. 2. 1, 2. Oh, what? What's going on? What? Something happened, but I didn't even notice what happened. I'll get back to that in a second. I think something happened. I'm so focused on the game right now. All I heard was the notification. Oh! Let's see. I can view that on the... Oh! Thank you for the follow, Raphael Mustang. That really threw me off. For whatever reason, I was getting the impression that you were already following me. There I go with my sense of egotism right there. I can see the Pinocchio nose growing on my end right there. Okay, let's see. I'm running a stockpile on low oil, so we'll use... yeah, we'll use that. Collect that oil. Happy International Workers. I'll also take that as well. You don't say. Well then. Not to worry, Raphael, not to worry. Either way, if this is your first or second time, I still welcome you regardless. Okay, we're stocked up on a little bit more oil, so we should be fine. Now, onto the battles. Daily on him. Campaign mode, the usual one route to score double. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it took me here. Oh, why did it take me there? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. She might get screwed. Yes, by all means, go right ahead, Raphael. Let's see. I think I should put her back on the team. Both accounts, now they need their secondary ship. At least I cautious that way she doesn't blow up. I just think what you're doing. I forget one of the two. Just makes it easier to find her. There you are, Gascon. And you hit 120. Nice. Okay, back to the battle. Okay. Okay, and we're set. Actually, no, hold on. The rules. Escorts flagship. Are they going after the flagship? Yes, they're going after the flagship, so we're good. Thank you. Let's see. 1. Did you get all these Italian ships? To answer the question, actually, about, I want to say, maybe 2 days ago, I finally got the last ship on the... Well, okay. Here's how I'll put it. For the main account, which is the top left account, that one recently got all the ships about 2 days ago, with the last one being Aquila, or Aquila, however you choose to pronounce it. And then the second account has yet to receive all the ships, if only because... Sorry. If only because they're still missing the ship that you can acquire with 800 points, which is none other than... Oh, that's right. She's basically, basically the other account is just missing Duca Deglia, which, like I said, I can acquire her right now with the 8,000 points, and I would be done with that. However, there's always a chance to receive her via the completing... Wait, what's going on there? Oh, no wonder. Okay, so we have to go all the way back for her. Oh, that's important there. Auto search on there. But I hit the down button. Sorry, but like I was saying, basically the other account just needs to spend 8,000 points and they can acquire Duca Deglia. And I could do that, but like I said, there's always a chance to acquire her through completing map D3, which I will be farming after I clear once B3. I do the B3 clear once at least for the points on that end. And what else, what else? To answer your second question, did you get Izumo? That name sounds familiar. Izumo. I want to say yes. Her name sounds familiar. So yes, I did get Izumo. Izumo, who is she again? I'm trying to remember, what faction was she again? Oh right, now I remember. Izumo is none other than the PR ship. Yes, I did get Izumo. Rather, I did create her. I've had her for a good maybe a couple of months now, maybe 3 months probably. No, not yet. I haven't gotten a chance to test the full team yet, or at least a good portion of the team. Although, if you're asking questions regarding that, I can think of another user who usually joins my stream and they may be able to answer your questions, should they happen to join us today. They more or less acquired the full Italian team and they raised them all to level 120. Oh wait, no, bro, you're right. I was thinking of Azuma there for a second. My apologies. I confused Azuma with Izumo. Sorry about that. But to answer your question, yes, I have tried her. She's not the worst ship, but she doesn't stand out compared to other battleships. At least pertaining to her faction. You have other ships such as, well, at least are oriented more towards the goal, like Nagato and Amagi. And I can think of a couple others up to the land that at least perform better than Izumo. Izumo still does an okay job if you don't have anyone else to work with. But she kind of falls back into place in collection purposes than anything else. But she's still usable. I used it for a while before I managed to get just to test her out. Okay, that's interesting. Oh. Akashi. Nice. But yeah, for the second account I was mentioning. Okay, I see. Well, I was going to make a demon fleet with Izumo on similar ships like Suzuya, Noshiro, and Ryoho when I get them. Suruga. I actually see no problem with that. Well, here's the thing too, like, depending on which maps you choose to tackle, lower level maps, or should I say, like, maps 8 and below, they should be able to manage to pull by. But upper tier maps require a more, I guess you could say, stable team, especially strong anti-air, because you tend to face a lot of that, at least from what I've seen. Generally speaking, I want to say the Sakura faction should still work together even though they're in the same faction, but they were seeing more, I guess you could say, passive bonuses depending on who's their flagship, and if said ship actually provides additional bonuses as well. And IGN is not the best for their anti-air. Yeah. But yeah. So, yeah. Duca degli Abruzzi. This is the only ship that this account is missing. But, like I said, until the end of this event, I am going to be farming hard mode, at least for that account, so they can manage to acquire it. And then the main account has already acquired all the ships, so there's really no need to farm the points if other than just farming the points just for the sake of farming. Oh no! I need to stop that. I got 3 Luigis so far. One from drop, one from shop, and one from go. I guess she's asking me to bring her into fleet. Luigi's adorable. I'd say if anything, look, it's... Well, again, obviously if it's not the... how would you describe it as? The upper echelon maps that require more strategized teams, then you should be fine working with whatever team you want to, because after all, it's your team. But obviously, like I said, for the more hardcore battles that are asking for specific teams, I mean, you could always experiment as well. But again, you have to keep in mind if they fall in battle, stop shooting the torpedoes! If they fall in battle, then their affection rate drops as well. And when enough drops, then... well, I mean, I never actually performed it myself, but I would hate to go out of my way to make them hate me. Just for the sake of trying to see what happens. I am this tempted just to turn up the volume on the other game, but like I said, if I turn up the volume for that other game, then we're gonna have problems. You'll be hearing lollies talking over each other and onesans talking over each other. Specifically referring to... Perseus. I just realized I don't have a single IGN CL. Like, for a second I was gonna say Ayanami, but she's a destroyer. CL. I'm trying to think what's a good CL. No, for whatever reason, again, I was gonna mention Kitakaze is not a CL. Oh wait, I think she is a CL. No, she's a heavy cruiser? No. Perseus. Ooh, the sub is not attacking anymore. Goodness. Although I still have to intervene with the sub so they don't attack again. Oh, I just noticed, maybe it's just this, but I want to say this microphone does work, maybe, just maybe. Or then again, I'm picking up sound also from the headphones in addition to what's going on outside here. Because whenever I tap here, I can also hear on the headphones as well. And then again, I also noticed that, I mean, I don't really need to hear what's going on in the game. I only say that because, one, the headphones really make my head really sweaty. And really hot, and my poor little ears can't deal with the with the buildup of the temperature. But that's just my weakness on my ears, of course. Ah, that problem. I had it long ago, and I have a friend with the same issues. Besides, look, I'm assuming seeing this how you mentioned it, But besides Azur Lane, is there any other mobile games that you play as well? And again, you don't have to answer if you don't want to. I merely ask out of pure curiosity. Destiny Child, a little bit. Destiny Child. Out of pure curiosity, what is that mobile game about? Wait, I'm assuming it's a mobile game. I only mentioned game, but I probably should have specified. Maybe I did specify. My memory lost in between my words as well. Destiny Child does sound like a familiar game. I'm trying to remember it. And no one came across it probably. There we go. And there we go. Destiny Child is another mobile gacha game. Oh, okay. So, is it like an RPG game, or is it like a tower defense game, or is it like... I'm trying to think of what other mobile games types are out there as well. It sounds RPG from the name of it. That's just my guess. Ow. Okay. Whoa. I just heard that my PC rev up. But it should be able to handle 2 mobile games. Oof. I'm surprised it is handling 2 mobile games. I was interested. Started playing it, started to get somewhere, then they introduced a edition system, and then realized nope, the game went pay to win and only friendly for old players. Literally now you have to spend a loot in that game. Stable. Like, oh. I mean, if games were a little bit more like Azur Lane, where you're not really forced to pay to win, but there's incentive to decorate your ladies. But for the most part, you end up getting all the ship girls. So, again, you're not obligated to. Yes, you're not obligated to. Yes, running multiple blue stacks. I feel like unlike other mobile games, Azur Lane, you don't have to force yourself to pay, but because you can pay to buy skins for your ships, that's totally on you. So, it's not as predatory as other games, I feel. Let's see. You can't spend now and then and enjoy for a while. You have to spend and spend for every single event, because new units are OP for that specific event, and you have to spend for it, otherwise you will always just stay low mid-tier rewards. There is no improvement in Destiny Child if you are free to play. Be a Rock Lee of pay to play, of free to play. Yeah. Okay, what was I gonna do? Right, continue with the battles. I guess this makes me appreciate Azur Lane more, if only because one, there are higher level content maps, but even then, well, I mean, it is a bummer if you do end up missing ships, like the one I have on the screen right there, Perseus. She is a very one-of-a-kind ship. I mean, you can make modified teams that are similar to her, but she's the notorious healer ship. Yeah, I noticed in the beginning I had issues with gameplay with Azur Lane, But now I see how the game is for free to play. I'm okay with these giant heads attached to small body characters. Or go Nagato and never be there, just send clones in. Nagato. Oh. Oh. Not Nagato of Azur Lane, by the way. Oh. Oh, Naruto's Nagato. Yes. Oh. Enhance. Chitose, can I give you any more? Just who else? Okay. I need, oh, right, I need to get. Oh, and looks like the other account needs to enhance as well. Okay, for this account, I'd say. Who else got filled in that end? Oh, that's why Ajax and Long Island need to be disposed of afterwards. Only because I already had them at max. Continue the auto search, and I'd say foot. Yeah. Eventually, all the ships are going to be raised, so there's no problem with feeding the ships that I won't be using. Actually, depending on, like, obviously I'll stream for a little while longer, but if my usual viewers who are Azur Lane don't show up, I may decide to start streaming my other mobile games. Specifically only because now that I see that I can do 2 games at the same time, I might be tempted to stream my other mobile games at the same time with multiple accounts. Yes. Sarcastically and jokingly speaking, I have gone mad with powers. Oh. I'd like to make a case and argument that Dragalia Lost is somewhat free-to-play friendly. Somewhat, not 100%, or at least close to 100% like Azur Lane, but it's almost there. And then you have Dissidia, who it's a hit or miss. It's like still better odds than a lot of other mobile games out there, but Dissidia, it's a hit or miss. And then again, that's only if you want to tackle harder content. If you just want to clear the story and the like, you just need stable characters. Nothing too fancy. So there's that, I suppose. So if you want to do harder content in the game, that's not behind your luck, it pulls into Dissidia, but otherwise you don't really need the higher tier weapons. Now that I think about it. What else? What is that? What does that say? Vision Digital? Huh, okay. Okay. But I should also mention as well, technically I haven't downloaded the games to BlueStacks yet for the other ones. So even if I did decide to stream it, it may have to be like a couple minutes before I properly load them up and properly set them up as well. Because I feel like there's going to be some hiccups along the way. But again, these hiccups along the way are worth it. Especially now that in the earlier days of my streaming, I've had to more or less work my way around it. But now I feel like with enough playing around, yes, I can fix them, of course. But with enough playing around, like I've come up this far, so I'm content with how far I've come so far, as far as my live streaming is concerned. In the beginning, it all started with just streaming off the phone, because I really didn't have much to work with. Like, the laptop, if I even considered using the laptop that I own, it's technically I round up, but it's technically closer to 10 years old, and I doubt that thing would have been able to sustain running something like this. Well, I mean, maybe could have probably run one game. Maybe. Streaming-wise with Streamlabs and everything. But the chance of risking it and hoping that it wouldn't crash was very high. It was more likely to crash if anything else. But now that again, within the time that came to pass and all that stuff, now that I have both, what is it? Both a powerful PC that can handle this, and again, I don't have to just stream mobile games too. Early in the day, I was, well again, because it's not within my usual stream times, I was streaming an MMO game by the name of Maple Story. And interesting. But trust me, no, this laptop is like sub-tier, like it probably couldn't handle anything powerful. Well, then it probably could run like at least mobile games, because they're not that heavy. But it probably wouldn't be in the best, I guess you could say, resolution. It would be like low tier resolution and all that other stuff. Maybe. Damn it. Okay. Looks like the internet is having problems again. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Now then. Alright, technically I just jumped in on this without even bothering to check, but I mean there's that too. Let's see. I could do with that, but no, I don't need the gold. Not on the main account. I just need more oil. I always need more oil. And what's this reach? Oh, right. It's a new day, so we need to go to the academy. No. Oh, I mean, I'll go back to the dorm in a second for feeding my girls. But the academy's for. Oh, okay. Right. Come on. Let's go. Okay, retrofitable, because what else is there to raise? Haha. So, Akasta, Arden, Ariake, and Hatsuharu. Akasta, Arden, Ariake, Hatsuharu, and we'll raise Matsukaze, and that should do. That's all the 5 ships. Alright, I will take my leave for now. I wish you good luck, and I will see you later. Goodbye, my new friend. Thank you. You as well, Raphael Must. And take care, and I'll see you in the next stream, whichever that may be. Until then. Okay, nice. Okay, there we go. No, I don't need a minute. Okay, let's do here. Good. Okay. Right, now we need to go to the dorm and set up everyone with some food. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the rest will be the oxycolas. Okay, now looking at the stats. Let's see. Drake, beautiful as always. 110. Vittorio Veneto. I should probably remove Champagne, if only because she doesn't really need to be raised right now. I don't really need to raise my French team just yet. There's no other friendships to work on, so technically I don't need to put her there, which means I should probably put in the other ship, which is... do I really need to add her there, though? That's what I'm thinking too. Vittorio Veneto, I could add her here. And same with Duca Degli on the other account. Then again, they're already at the max level capacity, so... At least Duca Degli needs to be getting stuff here. So, hold on. Before I continue anything else, Duca Degli. Duca Degli. Duca Degli. I think you're stuck. Yeah, you're stuck. That's why you're not being raised anymore. Oh, right. Not there. Dummy. Here. Oh, right. And I got another Duca Degli, so we'll use that copy right there. Actually, no, we'll use that towards the end. We'll use the bull in the meantime. Okay, that works. So, collect some of the spoils from now. At least waiting until the lads show up to do the pulls. Build 3 ships. Yeah, oh, that can wait. One ship. I'm thinking probably should use some more of that mail to establish the oil. My reserves are running low. Is there anything here? No, that's good, but I need to. I need 1126. So there's 1126 right here. No, it's not. So I actually might have grabbed it randomly, which means compensation. There's also compensation. No, we'll do 1217. There it is. Okay, that should be good enough. Stocked up on oil. Very well. Oh, mementos. Gallery. No, we'll go back to those. I thought it was something here. Let's find them. Resuming. Oh, right. I didn't check the stats. F. Lab. Or labo. 22%. I'll take it. 5%. It'll do. Champagne hasn't got anything new. Drake got one new one, so might as well. All in good time, cat. All in good time. But for the moment, the XP growth will be slow only because we're focusing more on farming a chance to pull. I mean, yeah. Eh, what? No. I need to do the other one. So, apparently. Oh, wait. I did pull a Duca Degli on this account. You don't say. So, the other accounts. See, dude, is there anyone that could be. Well, I guess I could take the liberty of eliminating the extra Vittorio Veneto. Not right now, though. We'll leave it like this for the time. So, that much confirms it in my eyes that I can acquire her. And she will be acquired for the second account. Actually, now that I think about it, the voice I wanted to go for was more for... Was it Moriarty's voice? No. You imbecile! No, not that voice. Sherlock Holmes, you're too late. Lie down. My plans have... Oh, no, I remember. Earlier I was watching clips on YouTube of the old cartoon of X-Men. Like, really old cartoon. That will be really old one. And the voice of Apocalypse. I am as far beyond mutant as they are beyond you. You dare to place order and dominion over me? No, his voice was more menacing. I should definitely acquire one of those, what do we call it? I'm trying to remember what it's called. One of those things that lets me mess around with the voice. If only because I will enjoy, in addition to my partial, well, I'd say it's more amateur than anything else. Definitely high amateur. But with playing around with my voice. Interpretations and adaptations. But even so, I do enjoy moments like that. Wait, what's going on? Uh-oh. Looks like I had to do some extra work on the other accounts. Referring to Dragalia Lost. um... Okay. Whew. Yeah, I think back to that one clip. Well, I see that one clip, but yeah, specifically that part where... No, not Apocalypse. In that whole scene right there. To save my world, I must help Apocalypse destroy a past one. Looking back to... Was that person's name Discord? Sorry, looking at the other game. Maybe one of these days I will decide to run 4... No, even if I do say I decide to run 4 games, I doubt that maybe the computer could handle it. Who knows? I mean, it is powerful. I should probably test out its limits just to see how powerful it is. How... No. Just to see how powerful it truly is. Okay. Oh. Right, I need to be paying attention to the other account. But in addition to that, though, in addition to that, okay, now I see. That does make sense. Sorry, looking at my PC and that little, there's like this little matte-ish kind of type of item sitting on top of it. And just wondered to myself what's its purpose. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's probably so it prevents dust from coming in too easily from the top. But then again, dust itself is pretty small. So I wonder how effective that is. I'm assuming that is its purpose and use for it as well. Okay. What else though? I'm thinking... I'm content with how it's going so far. Oh. Oh damn, damn it. I forgot that the co-op battle on the other account isn't automatic, so I can actually manually do stuff. Oh, I'm 3 rewards away from acquiring the Spring 2021 Dream Summon voucher on the game for Dragalia Lost. Basically, I'd have to run maybe a good amount of battle of co-ops just to be able to obtain. Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. I might be able to obtain it just now. Maybe we'll try it right now. Let's see. I just need to defeat that aquatic Cyclops at least once. Okay. Yeah, I know, talking about other games when I'm not even playing the games. It's not that I completely ignored Azur. Again, I love it when I'm able to play multiple games. Actually, I never expected myself to be able to do this. Actually, this works in my wonders too, because that means one, the phones are free and I'm still able to use them. Actually, now that I think about it, this is what I should have been doing. That way the games get taken care of and multiple tasks are being done. Granted, I can also do this as well. When I do decide to stream Dragalia Lost on the behind the scenes, Azur Lane could be doing its little thing as well, and vice versa. Actually, yeah. And that's only if I decide to stick with one PC and not get multiple PCs. But again, getting multiple PCs just so that I can play my mobile games more, I don't think that's the efficiency that I was going for when I first initially went with this. Actually, that would be a poor use of a PC, or at least this PC, and any if I should acquire any more PCs. Okay, Cyclone Battle now. Okay, so I noticed that Perseus almost got destroyed there. Oh, looks like the other count managed to finish. Did they acquire Duca Degli? No, of course not. I'm not gonna be that lucky. Would have been nice though. 180 medals for clearing the hard mode stage. That's actually not too bad. Not bad at all. Considering that, what? 360 is for the first time clear for the B3 stage, and that's on a 3 times reward. So if you divide that by 3, that's 120, I want to say? Is it 120 per clear? I don't know, I'd have to look back. Anyways though, we're continuing on. Oh, looks like the other account managed to finish up. Okay. Oh, I probably should have gone out of my way to acquire the chair. I could do with it. Yes. I think the next step in the phase was definitely acquiring a chair. Seeing as how now I'm more streaming on the computer, and seeing as how my face is glued to the computer and I'm sitting at the computer, and oh yeah, this chair is not doing it justice. I think I'll probably acquire it this coming weekend though, seeing as how the overtime that I worked for this past week will kick in into this coming week for the paycheck period. It'll be like my, I guess you could call it bonus for my dedication to the work. If you can call it dedication to the work, or at least putting in the time for the work. I wouldn't say it was full-on dedication. Again, the overtime was more like, no other choice but okay. Oh well. Oh. Okay, we're like, ooh, nice. We're like less than 100 points away from the dream voucher. Okay, we're gonna do this. We got this. This is my reward. Take and reap in all the benefits. Sorry. Just laughing evilly to myself here. But still. Wait, I wonder if did that just something is it gonna remove the chapter? Oh no, it's still staying there. Okay, that's good. Whoa, calm down there, PC. You're still powerful. I'm not gonna think about it. No. Spending $2,400 for that one powerful PC that came to my mind, that's a big, definite no. Although, who knows? Actually, no, I wouldn't even consider it. I'd be more content with the chair right now at the moment. Actually, I should be more or less content with the chair, if anything else. So, this coming weekend, for sure. Oh. What? No fair. How did you get us? No, that's not what the Joker said. No fair. How did you escape? And then, how did Bruce Wayne kill Batman? Sorry. I could have escaped any time. And then I think he said, but I wanted to keep an eye on clowns. And then the Joker proceeds to try to punch Batman, and then he gets punched instead, back and forth. And then, you despicable, proceeds to collapse. That Joker wasn't full on crazy and evil and maniacal and killing like other interpretations of Jokers. And again, that I feel like, again, that's because I'm more saturated with that Joker. And any other Joker that's a little bit over the edge with the whole killing people, like really killing, such as the Batman and the Red Hood one. That to me, it's like, damn. I mean, I know Joker was crazy, but killing crazy? Damn. Window capture. Oh. Something feels chilly and cold. Oh, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Sorry, just thinking about future endeavors and future plans that will come about as a result of this. Because apart from the chair, I should also thinking it more thoroughly. Yes, I should probably, as much as I'd like to take the time to fully flesh out and create my own character, I feel like that'll spend and squander away too much time that will not wait for me, unfortunately. So, as much as I would like to plan out and create my own virtual avatar for VR camera stream in a while, it'll have to be without. Still though. Oh, we got the Spring 2021 Dream Summon voucher. Okay, now what happens? So where do I use the voucher? That's what I'm wondering. I didn't exactly assume. Wait. What do you mean fail to connect? Wait, where do we use the Spring Summer voucher? Now that's what I'm wondering. Like the one before. Oh, okay, so we have to go there and use it actually. Okay, so this is interesting. Wait, please tell me he's here, because if he's not, let's see. No, he's not here. I could have sworn he would have been here, but it's fine. I thought I could have gotten my hands on Midgar Zero here, but it looks like he's not available. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's other good choices here to pick from. Maybe. Actually, is there any character worthwhile achieving with the Dream Summon voucher? I'm looking through, there may be a couple characters. Like I could use it on Mitsu, yes. I wanted Mitsu for the longest time. You guys, Radiant Zwangs. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna use it on. Mitsuba. So on my main account, I'm gonna acquire Mitsuba. Oh, looks like the battle's over. Nelson. And Pensacola. It's fine. I should have expected this bonus, but I'm not actually... Oh, wait, what? What's going on here? Sword. Oh no, I picked the wrong one. Looks like I have to enhance. Okay, I say we give it to Massachusetts. Yeah. There we go. Now then, back to the other thing. This adventure is already one of your allies. No, sorry, reading stuff like that. Okay, so I want Mitsuba. I'm getting Mitsuba. Yeah, that was a good choice for my main account. Now as for my side account, what they can acquire is maybe a dragon. Maybe. I'm looking over the list of dragons, and they could get Gaine and Crane, which is the bunny. Or they could get Nimbus. No, not Nimbus, sorry. They could also get their hands on a character too, because as far as dragons concerned, there's not one that they're missing that they could be acquiring. Because as far as adventurers go, they could get Chelsea, but no, not a need. Same with Urius. Tobias, maybe. I'm thinking maybe Tobias. So it's a tie between Gavine and Tobias. I'd say, given the situation of the future battles ahead, actually this is probably going to be my easiest answer. I'll probably look over what the teams are required, but not Cielo for sure. Yeah, I figured as much, so... Oh, sounds like the PC is really running. Let's see, suggested teams. For the master, it looks like... Yes, it looks like, what's his name? The bunny dragon is of use, so I should probably acquire the bunny dragon for the other account. What? Why is that? That's probably just a joke team, but still though. Did someone use those dragons? Really? Someone's pulling my leg with those teams here. And someone uses Pitbull. We call him Pitbull, but it's a plant. His name is Pitbull. Well, they choose to call him Pitbull for jokes and memes. So oddly enough, either Tobias or the other can go. I'll check expert mode for Mercury. But like, I feel like it won't change. Whoa. The computer sounds like it's firing up there. But it looks like I'm not missing out much with Tobias. So Tobias is a no-go. Tobias can stay gone. I mean, it sucks. I mean, hopefully eventually it'll switch my other account, but it's not like I need Tobias. Before in the past, Tobias was a must, just so you complete Master Mercury. But now Tobias isn't really needed. So the summon ticket, they're gonna get Gavine, the dragon. I mean, I may end up getting split with the dragon, but there's, again, I've been waiting this long, so the other side account is gonna get Gavine, Crane, and Crane. Oh, enhance. Let's see. Looks at things. Oh, enhanceable and all factions. Very well done. Anything that I can do to you, Chito-san. Oh, just the one. Okay. Uranami. Dear little Uranami. Okay. Let's see. And it's complete. Now we'll use some dragons, unbind. Because I feel if anything, Gavina and Kraden is used for at least the twins. That battle. Actually, I should probably look at that battle over right now. If I think about it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Yep, Gabina is used for sure. So this team could do with it. Yep, Gabina is definitely used. So I made a good choice in getting that dragon. So I'm all set. I don't regret the choices I made for those accounts. The only thing I need to do now is upgrade my facilities. I won't finish that. I mean, I could word it and just slaying it out slowly. The story begins. But who is going to win? Aboard and using this computer at home, the likes of which has been seen before. No, even parodies can get striked. Now that I recall. Ooh, that tree looks absolutely marvelous. All according to Keikaku. Sherlock Holmes. So, looks like you need to do more experiments. Oh. Whoa, you sound a little too burnt out there. Whoa, calm down, PC. I'm a little scared for myself right now. Preferred team. Auto battle. Set it to 20 auto battles, if only because. Hopefully the auto battles go more smoothly this time around. Okay, so it looks like no new ship this time around, so we're continuing on, at least until this other account acquires the new ship. I will not rest until I acquire her, and even then, it won't be enough. What the heck? Oh. Well then, that's embarrassing. Hold on, let's take it out. Only Achilles is burnable. I'll have to do an enhancement right after this battle, provided we do get a ship right after this battle. So, yeah, it's okay. Ow! Feels like I got cut in my hand. Might have been just a burning. Who knows? Anyways, though, drinking water might be a sign of dehydration. Come on, take them down. Wait, what? It took that much just to take down Cayenne? Sorry, observing the other camp. Oh, looks like we're about to enter the phase of... Yeah, I just saw that coming. Vestal will keep on being raised for the time being. Or rather, should I word it in this other tone that I prefer? Vestal shall be continue being raised for the time being. Take down that overgrown bazaar. I mean, I don't tolerate much of Cayenne, if only because I don't like him. Oh. Then again, I don't feel like I'm using the best adequate team because my team isn't that strong. Or it could be also in addition to that. Padia should be max. I'm thinking it might be the weapons. Which means if I do have to work on the weapons, oh, that's another headache. I might say headache, but it just means it's another challenging task that I had to attend to. Well, the smell of an experience on my end, of course. I was hoping for faster battles, but then again I might have to review the team. Holy. Ow, my legs are giving way. I need like some kind of footrest or something. Yeah, because if I decide to rest my leg on my PC, right now it feels like it's burning up. Like it's really, really warm. And it's definitely from the... Ow! Maybe the box. Actually, no, if anything, the box is also warm. You know what? I should probably acquire a footrester. In addition to the chair. So a chair and a footrester. Damn! I am becoming so complacent and lazy here. But I mean, if only because I'm sitting in place, I feel like I need to adjust and accommodate myself more. But I think what would also definitely help out is making my body, at least not the upper half, because I feel like that is more or less fleshing out, but the bottom half. I need to work on my legs again, being strong again, where they can tolerate just, you know, strenuous. Well, I mean, not necessarily to strengthen, but given the current situation. Maybe I should find, like, maybe I should make the mouse longer, so find some kind of USB cord to attach to that, have the mouse pad on my bed and just kind of click from there. And also find an extension microphone just so that I can talk from the bed. I'm so lazy. But again, that could easily remedy the solution and everything, all that, if I decide to get the chair soon, and a footrester as well. So many things and plans and items to accommodate and acquire and all that, like, and all because of ambition, goals, dreams, such and such. Tenma Mauda, Tenga the Georgie, Takerinoi. Sorry, just repeating skills and phrases from the Dragalia Lost game. Well, again, I'll wait a little longer more. Technically, I haven't been streaming that long. Oh. At the very least, I could also stretch in my room. That's, you know what, that's probably what I'll do. Nothing tells me I have to be sitting at the screen. If anything, that's just so I can observe the game, but the games are running fine by themselves. I only need to step in when... I only need to step in when I need to clear enhancements and start the next battle. Aside from that, everything's pretty much running on autopilot. Okay, on to the next battles. Is that the boss enemy? I think it is. Wait, did this the second account beat the main account getting to the boss? That's interesting. Really, really interesting. Damn. Come on, Dukadegui. Come on, Dukadegui. Come on, Dukadegui. Come on, Dukadegui. What should I be saying? Victory is mine. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. I know it's an out of quote from out of nowhere and all that type of stuff, but technically I want to... It's from the show Gargoyles, specifically the character of Macbeth, specifically when he thinks that he won against King Arthur and he claimed his sword, Excalibur. Excalibur is mine! In this sense is what I'm referring to this. Excalibur is mine, and it is mine. I wasn't expecting to get Duca Degli, but I'll take it. All that and more. And now that I've got her, well then... Gosh, what do I do now? I mean, I don't need to spend the cubes at all. It's just building up resources now. All that I wanted is here now. Too maniacal laugh for my taste, I know. Ooh, claim victories. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh, that's gonna fill me up. Uh-oh. Okay, so with that being said, proceeds to raise the Ducadegli. Oh no, oh no, I know what I should do. We need to go to the dorm and not paying attention to her for the next X amount of minutes. So we'll slap her on here and I'll remove Vittorio Veneto on this account and then Aquila on the other account. Wait, so Aquila's being removed here. And we're adding Ducadegli. And then over here, we're removing Vittorio Veneto and we're adding... Aquila's has been there for a while now. What I should be adding now is no, not you. I meant to remove Aquila. We'll adjust things accordingly, but now I want to add Pola. I mean, she doesn't need to be added, but I will add her just so things are established and in sync and in order. So, all according to plan. I'll work with this for right now. I'll adjust it later. But for the time being... Oh, the Academy. What does the Academy ask of me, say? Wait, what? Is it already time already? Am I gonna be up in the next 2 hours? Probably so. Why the heck not? Okay. What? Guess I'm gonna click that book out of the way, but I guess I didn't. Okay, we're all set. In the next 2 hours, I shall see you. All according to plan. But now that we completed this, what now? I suppose... Oh, commissions are done too. Well, what commission could be done right now? Hey! Alright, I need to work on the girls. Oh, shit. Sword. Sardegna Empire. Sword. Sardegna Empire. Okay, let's see. Back to here. So on this end, I'll work on Polo, like I said. And I think, what was it? Aquila could stand to have a limit break here and there. So on the next one, she needs to be like 30. That's fine. No worries. She'll get there in time. Now, as for the other ones, Nicoloso de la... Oh, Master Alice, she's... Is she at the appropriate level? I said I was gonna wait. We'll wait, at least closer towards the end of the event. But if anything, Livecchio. Where are you, Livecchio? Oh, you're almost there. Oh, snap. Sorry, I'm viewing the battles right now. Well, of course they're not gonna win. They got destroyed. Oh my god. Dragalia lost right now and the account got destroyed. My main account actually. Damn, that's just sad. Okay. Distractions aside though. Mastriale. Right. Torselli. No. Livecchio's already maxed, so Mastriale is the next one. On this account, though, I could stand to give Torcelia a bullet, a purple one for that matter. And then on the other account, let's see. Aquila is almost there. Vittorio Veneto again. You know what? Let's just slap those two on there. There's no point in waiting any longer. Plus, it gives me room. It was gonna happen anyways. So, we're all set there, and that Vittorio Veneto copy could just stay there. Now, Duca Degli, she'll definitely be using the other golden bullets, because I need to go through them one way or another. And then the other, Polo will be using them as well. But that's a given. You know what, let's see, can we use one right now? Yeah, you know what, just slap it on there right here. Yeah, and then once she gets to level 30, we'll slap another one on there. And then once she gets to level 70, we'll slap 2 more on there. Oh, man, these golden bullets, they never like run out. I keep getting more and more and more. But let's see. Mastrel, like I said. In regards to Mastrel, what was it again? Right, I'm sure purple bullets here on this account. And they mostly need to go to Torcelli. But we might get more copies, so we'll see. Again, the event to acquire the little thing has not come to pass just yet, or won't come to pass just yet. And it looks like, ooh, fully limited Vittorio Veneto. I'll take it. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay, continuing on. Well, actually, now that I got everything, well, I mean, there isn't an incentive to continue farming here. At least as far as the supplies go. Well, acquire another Duca Degli I could, but I shouldn't, if only just to consume through the golden bullets. So she's a no-no. Plus, if I continue farming, I might get another copy of her. According to the lads too, this gun isn't good. It's supposed to be one of the ship's guns. But I'll still acquire it regardless, just to have it. And then the other one to acquire is definitely the General B parts. Which we're still short of a little bit right there. We're off by like maybe a couple, what is it? 1,000 points? Just to acquire the 3 more? Yeah. 1,050 points. Which will easily be accommodated, and after that I need to acquire more points for the oil and the general parts. Actually, now that I think about it, if I play my cards correctly, I can probably acquire enough points to acquire the oil, and then... You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Well, actually no, provided I am gonna be playing. No, I am gonna be playing as long as I think I am, so... Oh, dare I? Oh, I am. Actually no, I'll wait. I'm not that greedy. We still got like 4,000 oil here, so we'll go through that. So, the purpose now? Well... The light cruiser team could stand to be stronger, because they're never gonna level up at this rate. Plus, this is the... If I recall correctly, this is a node to get the most points? No, it isn't, because I'm spending more oil, I think. Oh, damn it. If only my lads were here, they'd let me know. Actually, no, now that I think about it, it might be... You know what? Times like this, I should probably do that research on my own. For the time being, we'll just run course of battle, and let's see. I'll look up answers online, because I have the capacity to search. And search I shall. Uh-oh, computer's being... Uh-oh. Ah, stop scaring me! You're being too loud! You're being kawaii! No, actually, I'm being kawaii. Not kawaii, kawaii. Okay, so we're gonna search the web. Azur Lane, what was it again? How do people get so many points so fast? Azur Lane. Oh wait, I don't think this pertains to this, but I'll still click on it. It's on Reddit. I think because these people have a ton of oil stockpile and could just be autoing specific stages for the most oil efficient fleets to most points quickly. Take C2, you only need 5 battles to clear, and the 1-to-1 of say like Nelson and Case, and you could clear each battle for only 20 oil and with 5 battles spent 100 oil to collect 100 tokens. During certain all you have to do is basically just point and click the battle selection while doing other things like reading or work. This is how I do it, but with Unicorn and Thatcher for 19 oil. But the grind is slower because I need to study for monthly exams. Grinders are terrifying, it's like they play 24/7. Yo, cells be like... Eh? Okay. Whoa. Somehow I stumbled to fan art, which, don't get me wrong, it's nice and all. All the 6 memes are canon. I wonder. Oh, Azur Lane official. Did Azur Lane official make Dunkirk maid service? Oh, she's adorable. Anyways though, I did not mean to get distracted that way or in any way, shape or form. So it appears that let's see. I didn't really get my answer from that. Let's try something else. Let's see. Now PR XP. No. You know what? We'll just keep on running this event for the time being. For the time being, I say. Whew. Eh. Okay, for whatever reason, it looks like low resolution to me. Oh my. Okay, back to stretching. Ooh, my body moved it. Oh shit. Damn it. Yeah, I was stretching. Okay, let's see. Sword. Enhanceable. We'll give it to Massachusetts. Oh no, there was a ship that can be used for Chitose. Damn it. Oh well. And our farming is still continuing on the other. I'm farming so the other account can do master mode. Because it's able to efficiently do master mode for Ciela, which is a blessing. Because the next enemy boss that will be coming about is none other than it's the wolf dragon, and I'd rather farm it with auto, or at least be able to tackle it with every part. I say auto farm, but it's not really hard. Just being able to auto tackle with my part. Specifically of the Renegade? Oh, I'm the strongest. Still though. Dang. Wait, so the main account is lagging behind the other account. That's interesting. Oh wait, no, I thought it was, but never mind. I take that back. Thinking what else in addition to this? I mean, I got the ship, so now it's just a matter of raising the ship, or acquiring that little icon from my character portrait. And it doesn't, there's really no incentive to do that at all, it's just for showing off that I acquired all the ships from the connectivity event, and that's about it. walk into my mystery, step inside all of what you like. Damn, I'm breaking just singing songs on the land. Still. Woo! Damn it! Need to stretch more. Whew. Sitting really does take it out of me. Okay. Woo. Okay. So main account just got done with the main battle, and I know I'm not farming way too well for the experience points, but at this point it's just farming for the points. So here's the plan. Oh wait, where's the mouse cursor? Okay, there it is. Okay. Now, as far as the supplies are concerned, no, we're still doing good on points. Wait, how is it? Wait, how do you have more points? Or the better question is, why do you have more points? You're ahead by. Wait, was there a day where I didn't complete the points? And if so, no, did I mess up on 300 points one day when I didn't do polls? I think so. There might have been a day where I didn't do polls, and as a result, one account got shafted. But it's fine, I'll make up the difference. I always do. So then, with that being said, let's see. What the hell happened there? Okay, now I see why. Sorry, looking at the other accounts. I mean, yes, the other games and the accounts. So then, back to what I need to do. As far as the missions are concerned here, the dailies are more or less complete with the exception of, obviously, the builds, but, I'll continue waiting just another half hour for the lads to show up. I wanted to see the pools, but also discuss what else and stuff to do in addition to that. And then the topic of the subject will obviously always come about. I'll think about it, of course. It goes without saying. Yes, yes. Definitely yes. Cutie, yes. Yeah, maybe. Definitely yes, she reminds you of Z23. Yes. Perhaps. Perhaps as well. And perhaps as well. Wait. Commission got done? What's this about commission getting done here? Wait, I didn't start the other commission here? What did I do? You scumbag me! Don't miss out. Yes, we're doing the one for oil, yes. And that's 6-hour one for more oil. Miax Hafiz. Hello, Miax Hafiz. Welcome to the stream. I was gonna say it's BlueStacks. There's an option for it that allows you to run 2 games. I forgot how it's done, but there's a step process for it as well. But regardless, though, hello and welcome to the stream. Now then. Yes. Actually, it was mentioned to me by one of my other viewers, one of my regulars. They mentioned it to me before that I should be running both the accounts, seeing as how I always talk about the other account, but never have it on screen. I always had just the one account showing. And they said I just need to take the time to showcase them both. I'm like, well, here we are. But they're not here yet, but that's fine. They'll probably catch it sooner or later. So, why am I doing this? I guess just to showcase that Azur Lane is very free to play friendly. That's part of it as well. And then the other part, there really is no reason to showcase both accounts at all. think. Other than just showing what's going on with the other account, comparing. But then again, for the most part, like I said, one could make the argument one is pay to win, if only because this account, the top one, is the one where I use this account to buy skins for the ships. I have a good multitude of ships that are wearing skins, but again, that's all by choice, of course, as well. Lovely, lovely skins indeed. But that's that. But again, aside from that, though, there really is not a huge difference. Both accounts, up until recently, actually this event has really drained a lot of my cubes. But again, that's a story for another day. And now, right now, basically all I'm doing is participating in the event and acquiring supplies. More specifically, of these kinds in a variety. So, let's see. Haha, I have 0 cubes. I'm sorry to hear that, Nyaks Hafiz. Worry not, though, I want to say. Actually, it's well, I say that, but if only because I play the game not hardcore, but I play it slightly casually above average. Then again, Azur Lane I rate it as one of the games that's extremely free to play. Let's see. Yeah, that'll do. Do I want to do that? Yeah, fine, I'll do that. So I plan to get all the general blueprints, and after that, acquire some oil, and then some T general parts. These afterwards. Then after that, maybe I'll try to get the super rare cat box, assuming that there is enough time as well, because this event ends within a couple days. Here's the thing though, actually I don't know how many blue stacks I can open and try to stream at the same time. That's also not taken into account if the computer doesn't crash as well. Because I will like to point out that currently running both of these games right now, simultaneously side by side, my PC sounded like well again, it was struggling at times, or if not struggling, at least it was going zzz, or something like that. Then again, I might be exaggerating. But I don't see myself owning more than one Azur Lane account. I think 2 is enough. Actually, just having 2 accounts in general for any game is enough. If anyone has multiple accounts, again, I'm not saying that's wrong that they can't do it, but that's on them. Kudos to them who run multiple accounts side by side. I'm pretty sure there are people out there that have like maybe 4 accounts or even 5 accounts running simultaneously while they're streaming. Maybe, who knows? I'm just speculating here. But me personally, I'm okay with just running 2 accounts and that's it. Like, with Azur Lane, you really can't see much of a difference in terms of difference of accounts. Maybe the difference of accounts you could probably see is more along the lines of... I could probably stream it, provided I actually let go of this, like, you know, end the stream for this game. But I'm nowhere near ending the stream, if only because... I'm still farming for points. Well, I mean, I don't really need to farm the points. I do and I don't. But I choose to farm if only because I got this far. Oh, hello, Raphael. Welcome back to the stream. I was just letting know Nyaksabi's here that yes, you can run 2 games at the same time. Although I'm not certain myself if you can run multiple games. Where actually no. Wait, I think you just got back? Oh right, you just got back. Okay, so the thing that you missed while you were gone, the second account, the bottom right, they managed to acquire a Duca Degli while farming for the points. So now both accounts are accounted for all their ships. They got all their Italian ships. Everyone is accounted for. Now all I'm doing is basically just farming the event for points. If only for the extra little stuff, such as the prints and the oil as well. The oil is always a nice welcome. I mean, it's always a welcome gift. Oh my. Thank you. I just realized I have to redo one day of work. Oh no. I hope that gets taken care of and sorted out smoothly. You know, now that I think about it, no, that's... it's too soon for stuff like that. Well, what else? Well, I'm taking care of it now. I see. Hopefully that pans out smoothly for you, Raphael. I share in the sentiment of having to do work, especially when it's already work that was already done before. I was also just letting Miyazaki know as well, in addition to this game being extremely free to play, there's not much differences you can note other than one account having skins that I bought. I think the other, the best way to showcase the difference of having two accounts is probably my other games, such as Azur Lane, no, such as the City Opera Anya and Dragalia Lost. But I feel like the biggest one that's going to have the biggest difference if I did decide to return to that game is none other than Fate Grand Order, which I'm slightly reluctant to return to that game only because of reasons and other things of the like. Not gonna lie, I mean, yes, I do enjoy the character designs and everything else, but the rates for Fate Grand Order were horrendous. If there's a character you wanted, there was no snowball of a chance you would acquire it normally. At all. But again, FGO is kind of annoying with their drop rates. Yeah, I wish I realized that sooner, but we're here now. I have all except a Abruzzi pasta-like cruiser. Abruzzi. Wait, who's Abruzzi again? I'm trying to remember who's Abruzzi. Wait, Abruzzi is... Thinking... Mastriali... Oh, let's see. I realized it in the first day of playing Lucky Me. I didn't even play it for a second day. Specifically since I found out I can't play with two devices. Wait, what? What did you mean you can't play with two devices? As in, transfer between accounts? Yeah, I think that's the bad side of FGO. It's only bound to one account, and then if you want to play it on another account, it's not that you can switch off between logins. That's something that to this day FGO hasn't fixed at all. Or rather worked on for that matter. Yeah. I thought you could log in, but obviously you'd have to create the little code, and then once you use the code, yeah, you can't use it to go back again. So yes, you're technically right. Sorry about that. But I have to hand it to the FGO team. They do have extra good music. They have really exceptional good music. No complaints on my part about the music at all. But I won't be one of those masters that saves the world anymore. I already stopped the world, Goatia's plan first time around. The other masters can defeat, what's his name? That high aristocrat, mage person guy. Their graphics and models are good. Their gameplay is fine, but these two problems are the reason I won't be playing it at all. Yeah. actually returned to FGO and was hoping this was a while back last year because I left it. Technically, I did leave it for a year. Then I came back. It's last summer, only to find out that when I did polls for Summer John the Arc because that's who I wanted, she didn't answer the calls. And had she answered the calls, I might have decided to stay and keep playing the game. But the fact that she didn't answer the calls, I didn't bother to stay behind. There was no point. I wanted my Summer John the Arc archer fighting with dolphins. But alas, it wasn't meant to be. But who knows, I may decide to just log in occasionally just to collect stuff, if I find it in myself to do that, even. But who knows. I was one of those, what you would call it, not cosmic whales, but I was a whale for that game. But never again. At least not, like, again, if I decide to throw money at it. If for whatever reason or another, again, this is just, no, we just leave the topic for another day. But yeah. I mean, I should have seen it as well with the whole whale aspect to it, because at the time, I'm not sure if it did come back, but I remember the biggest whale for FGO, his name was Rexland, and he operated on the Japanese server. When I heard the news that he quit the game, as far as whaling for it, that should have been my incentive just to quit right then and there. Because technically, Japan's a year ahead. There really is no incentive to get FGO money. Not if they didn't decide to add, I guess you could say, like stuff that could probably have been easily implemented, such as their Noble Phantasm skip animation, because, you know, people want to farm, so, or auto farm as well, like an auto battle as well. They could have implemented that as well into their game, but a lot of stuff that they just couldn't come through. Like, there was more reason to leave than to stay, if anything else. Like, just staying for the sake of the story. No, actually, now that I bring up, no, the story, you know what? That's actually even, like, an even more counter argument right there. Which server are you playing on these two accounts? This is the, I think the San Diego server, I want to say. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'm sorry, Lisa. Nyaks. Yeah, I agree with you on that, Raphael. I prefer that my games are auto to a certain extent, and then here and then I don't mind the whole manual battle systems on my part, but I still prefer to be auto capability, if only just because to facilitate and have a stable, what you would say, something going on in the background while I keep busy as well on my end. Oh my, sounds like my PC's really revving up down there. But who knows, I may decide to log into Fake one of these days, but I won't be easily trapped in its, I guess you could say, trance of buying. Yes, heat. I may decide to buy a fan for my PC, if only because it sounds that hot. Something to cool it off with. I might have to pay a visit to the Micro Center again. Which I don't mind. If it's to take care of my PC, because it is technically the means of which I am showcasing these two games, then I'll work on it. Oh! Looks like I might have to end the farming early. It appears that Signet is getting tired. Actually, first before that though. No, wait, there's nothing for Cheetah to say? That's fine. Okay, in that case... Uranami. Can you be fed? Wait, only that amount? What's going on? Is the other... Oh, okay. Who can the others go to though? Mutsu? Yes, she can take the others. And I have to burn ships after this. Okay. Continuing on. I guess, no, No, actually, no. Technically, now since things are in working order, now I can talk more about plans and futures and the like. I want to make a more or less solid argument. I am able to stream more, like over the course of a whole day if I wanted to, on the weekends, be it Saturday and Sunday. Throughout the weekdays, I usually stream around this late, and then usually about 8 hours afterwards as well, give or take. So the streams during throughout the days are hit or miss there, varying from games, and then which I haven't been streaming as of late, my Duolingo learning sessions. I'm currently trying to learn Japanese and French. It's a work in progress, but it's there. Je parle le français et le japonais. And then I think, how do you say that in the Japanese? Boku no. I don't think you even say the boku no part. It would just be. It would still be there, I think. Boku no. フランス語と日本語が話せます. I think that's how you say it. But yeah, let's see. Miyaksafi's. It's been a month. This game stays with me during the pandemic, so I kind of bad at arranging the fleet formation. Not to worry, Miyaksafi's. Usually I have one of my viewers here who's, I dare call him an expert in Azur Lane. He has a ton of ships, a ton of, well, it's safe to say that he's very dedicated to the game. But then again, to say that he'll, I mean, I'm pretty sure if I ask nicely he'll help out. He has helped me out before. I can always count on him. But again, I can also provide some help here and there as well. I have enough stable knowledge where I can provide some feedback as well. So if there's anything you want to look at as well, just let me know, Miyaksafi's, and I can point you in a semi-correct direction as well. Let's see, Raphael. I told you I think I have been here. I didn't notice anything about your username, but your voice seemed familiar. Now I think I remember. The first time I came here, you said you have to go take care of your leg. It was injured, I think, right? Yes, my leg was injured, if only because incident pertaining to work, but that's about it. Or I think it was something else, but I forgot how I injured it. Or if not injured, I think it's because my leg cramped up. Might have been that. There's two instances where I mentioned my leg getting injured or feeling like it was injured. One of them was definitely related to work, and the other one was definitely related to a cramp where it was really painful. Like the foot fell asleep in addition to the cramp as well. My oh my. No, not too bad, Raphael. Yes. Whew. Oh. Oh no. It's pertaining to the other game. Let's see. Oh, it needs an enhancement. Chito-san. Nope, nothing with Chito-san on this account. So we're going to Massachusetts again. Hey, what's going on here? Why? Oh, that's why. The two Long Islands. Okay, I'll get to those Long Islands in a moment. You won't escape me, Long Island. And she needs pants too. Just saying. Miyaksafi's. Well, the weapons on the ships are all good, just need to upgrade, but arranging fleet formation is kinda stupid. Yeah, there are instances where, yes. But I think you're more or less familiar, right? The ship that you see that's closer to the screen, that's going to be usually your tank spot area. And I want to say, it goes with saying that the middle spot is the spot for your squishiest ships. Pretty much your destroyers and of the like. You want them, you usually place them there because they'll tend to get less hit in that spot. And then, as for the backline, generally you want your battleship in the middle of the backline so they have a good range of hitting the enemies when they're shooting. Either that also when it's addition to manual. And then your, what is it called again? Your, forgot their name. Air AV, no, not AV. Cargo ships? No, that's not the correct term for them. They're pretty much your bomber ships. I think that's a more or less correct term for them. I'm lucky that my usual viewers that are more knowledgeable on Azur Lane, at least more so than me, are not here, because then they really roast me and let me have it for not using the appropriate terms. When especially I should know by now more better than to mislabel and misname my the types of ships. Whew. Oh. Okay, isn't that interesting? But what else? I mean, I could go on streaming for a little longer, more than usual. But, I mean, I don't have to stream the other mobile games. I feel like I want to, only just because since didn't know I could multi-stream 2 games, and now that I do, I am tempted to do that for the other games. But that's just me, of course. Me being all planning here, all sinister, like a little mischievous little rodent. I was gonna say rat, then gerbil, or then gerbil, then rat. I'm thinking about that one meme picture out there where it has it looks like a rat or it looks like a gerbil, but it has its 2 little fingers, the hands clasped together, and it looks like it's plotting something. And that's the kind of facial expression and I guess you could say way I'm feeling right now, if only just a little bit tad sinister in that regard. Obviously I'm not planning anything evil, but just concocting my little ideas here. What else is to showcase what's going on? Well, I mean, I could stream Dragalia Lost. As far as 2 games running also at the same time that are mobile games. Or I could also open the hatchet and see what's going on in Fate Grand Order as well. But that would mean surrendering the game to the PC. And should something happen to the PC? No, I mean nothing will happen. Now you reminded me of Twitch in League of Legends. Hey? Forgive my, what would be, my rudeness and my lack of knowledge, but who is this Twitch you speak of? Actually, I will look it up right now. Yes, I'm not versatile in League of Legends at all. I know it's an MMO, and that's about it. Okay, that's what he looks like. Oh, the rat. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. No, in a good way. It's okay, he is a sneaky rat, way too strong in late game. No, not at all. No, I was gonna say, no offense taken by that at all. If anything, I was more curious than anything else. But let's see. He goes invisible, he gets attack speed, and he is hard to deal with. Yes, invisible enemies always tend to be difficult to contend with. Unless of course they allow features where you can spray dust or stir a cloud, I guess, like a dust grenade of some sort, then that'll give away the position if I'm just a little bit applying real life tactics to it. He plans something all the time. Sounds like he's right up my alley. Trying to make a bad pun right there. He's right up my alley. Ooh, damn. Oh, sorry, got distracted there for a moment. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I mean, in addition to this, let's see. The one thing that I haven't checked on in a good while after numerous amount of battles. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, the cat launch. We'll get to that within. And this too. But for the time being, I wanted to observe the laboratory. Shipyard. Okay, let's see. What else is going on here? Sorry, Raphael. The problem with him is he goes invisible and then he builds attacks damage since he gets attack speed from his invisibility. Also, he gets extra range and AoE damage. He sounds like a pesky rat indeed. Simply, you don't want him in enemy team for team fights at all. Yeah. That does sound like a sinister rat. I heard LOL, like with... Oh my. Sorry. I heard LOL, like with other MMOs, there it's pretty addicting. But again, I think that goes the standard for all other MMOs. They tend to have their own form of being addictive as well. Damn it! Sorry, observing on the other account there. Oh, snap! Anyways, though, what I wanted to observe here, the combat data. Oh, nice! We bumped up to 29%. So in all this time, I managed to get 9% more, which I greatly welcome. So, but in addition to that as well, I mean, like I said, I'm content with that. That's a good amount. It's a fair amount. I can work with that. But in addition to that, let's see. Everyone, as far as I know here in PR1 is all set and complete. I think it's PR2, yes. Azuma is still work in progress there on the main account right here. I could convert the rainbow prints that I acquired, but I think I'll just hold off on her. Is what I want to say, maybe, because I should probably be getting more prints for Frederick de Gros. Maybe. And then Gascon, I need to convert those extra prints because she's already at Fate Simulation Max. And then Seattle, I just need to make some time here and there just so that I can acquire. I should appropriately use Eagle Union ships. Same goes for Georgia. And Kirakaze, of course. Okay, so with that being said, I'll do the polls. Doesn't look like the lads won't be joining tonight, so I'd rather get them out of the way now. So then, with that being said, let's see. As far as the builds, we'll do 3 on this side and 3 on this side, because that's all that can be asked of me. There's no point in going further beyond that. Confirm. And our polls for the day, let's see. Do I need to sort someone? I think so. Long Island, yes, Ridley, and Long Island. Yes, that works, that works. Oh, shit. Okay, go back to the other accounts. Let's see. Nyaxa fees. Me getting Monarch with 2 million XP takes months, bro. It actually felt like that for me as well. Well, hold on, I'll go back to that. Let's see. Pensacola and Kinugasa. And Oklahoma and London. Pretty much burnable ships. So Kent to Kent. I better return them now before I forget. But going back to what you said, let's see. Alright, the Lexington, the London, the Nelson, the Nelson. Gotta take them away. Okay. That works. Yes, more room. Okay. Right, the Kent on the second. Let's see what's going on. What? I'm sorry, what? HMS main is actually easy to farm. What the fuck? Tushinano? Yes, Tushinano. I actually used an extra copy of the Shinanos to increase the enhancement of the limit break. So technically there was more than one Shinano at one point. This account right here had, the bottom one right over here had an extra Shinano. And this account, no, both accounts had 2 extra Shinanos that ended up being used for the limit break. I just decided to keep the extra ones just there, just because. Trust me, it seems like I have a lot of Shinanos, but one of my other viewers has like 6+ Shinanos, I think. Let's see, going back. What was it again? Sorry. Raphael, HMS main is actually easy to farm because you have long-term usable ships for that. Unicorn, Hood, QE, Terror, Erebus, Arc Royal, Nelson. Pretty much what Raphael said. If we go back to the lab, specifically that portion right there, for... She requires if I... Oh, right, I can't see it on my end. But as I recall, she used... What was it? Backline ships? Which was... I could even tell based on the type of ship she is. She's... What was it again? Battleship. So... We're calling the battleships formation right there. Pretty much set to Royal Navy and... Was main? Yeah, main fleet. Yeah. Pretty much like Raphael Mustang said. Pretty much all these ships that you see right here can be used to farm for Monarch. We have a good variety. Well, I mean, I say there's good variety. Obviously, I'm not saying you're gonna have every ship, assuming we weren't here from the beginning and pulling every single ship that appeared and managed to get all the ships as well. But there's still a fair amount of ships that still work. Take for example, Queen Elizabeth. You can't go wrong with having her on the team, especially when farming for experience points. After all, she not only increases the damage for your Royal Navy team, but she herself is a force to be reckoned with. Which still reminds me that she should get like a enhancement type. Because I mean, she is the leader of her faction. Just saying. I'm using level 1 of 5 Long Island. I mean... Wait, is Long Island... Yeah, I don't think Long Island is, Yeah, she's not Royal Navy, so she won't acquire the points that you're gonna need. At least for Monarch. Yeah, basically, the ships that are gonna be needed for Monarch are the ones that you see on the screen. Pretty much the ones that that Raphael mentioned as well. Unicorn's right there. Hood is right here. QE. Oh, Queen Elizabeth, obviously. I was like, who the heck is Queen E? QE? And Terror is down here. Where's Terror? Right here. She's right here. And Erebus is right here. Arc Royal right here. And Nelson right here. But again, there's other ships in between these that you can use as well. I mean, some are better than others, yes. Especially for the oil farming as well. I'm using Formidable and Repulse IDK if it's counted or not. Yes, Formidable and yes, Formidable is right here. She counts. She's one of those Royal Navy backliners that you can use. And Repulse. Let's see, Repulse. Is she right here? Yes, she's right here. You can use her as well. Basically, anything that's backline ship counts for the experience points. Actually, now that I recall, before it used to be only the battleships that counted for that, and then they adjusted it so they accounted for main fleet. So you could argue that it was, well, I mean, it was harder before. It's been made easier now, but despite that, still. Oh my. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, we're going back. Resuming with the battles. Actually, I say resuming with the battles, but let's see. Collect. I'll take these. Oh no, not more bullens. I don't know what to do with the bullens. I think it might be time for the cats as well. Let me check. Yes, the cats are here. The cats are here. No, not here. Let's see. Training. Oh, one cat's ready. I'll take it. Thank you very much, little cat. Welcome to your new home. Unfortunately, you're going to be used for fodder. But regarding that cat, thank you. And then regarding the points as well, I mean, just continue. I'd say maybe one more battle. I think as far as supplies goes, we're at, let's see, 1,000 points. Well, okay. I could acquire one of the oils. Actually, let's see, where are we as far as oil is concerned? Yeah, we really haven't dropped a lot in oil. I'm surprised. Well, surprised and at the same time pleased. More so leaning towards pleased, if anything else. And observation looks, yeah. Damn. I really need to customize the teams effectively because it looks like my battles on the Dragalia Lost aren't going at 100% like I thought they would. I need to make enhancements on the weapons there. But that's on other games going on there. I don't need to pay attention to it right now exactly 100%. Thankfully it's auto battle still. It's not 100% completion, but it's there. So, continuing on. Then as far as supplies, like I said here, I think obviously, like I said, at this point now, Duca Degli, no, because I want to use my golden bullets because I have too many of them. So I have to make use of them. So not going to acquire any Duca Deglis with points. No point even if I wanted to acquire it in even a single copy. But maybe just the gun just for collection purposes? Maybe. Oh, actually it's not even a complete gun, it's just parts. Ugh, that does not rub me the right way. But it is what it is. So let's see. Apart from the gun though, that's just to make one copy of the gun. And then definitely this. You can never be having too many General T parts. Because I'm always running out of the T general parts. T3 general parts. They're always being used. And then aside from that, maybe the T3 main gun parts as well. Because I'm running out of those second most. But definitely the oil. We could always do with the oil. But we'll work on the oil afterwards. You know, for the time being right now, let's continue farming a little more. I'd say maybe... Okay, looks like we need to enhance again. Oh no! My ladies, you're upset. I should have seen this coming. I mean, I could always modify the team. Actually, no, that is what I would do. I shall modify the team. I'm under no obligation to force them to fight. Then again, it's only... Wait. No, that's not what I meant to do. No, stop. Fine, looks like we're gonna do one more battle like this. I hope they're okay. After this whole fight, I should probably swap them out. Specifically with the other lassies, which happen to be none other than... Wait, what's going on here? Oh no. Damn it. We try. Well, going back to the other thing though. Let's see. The other teams and the other Royal Navy ships that I can swap them out with, because there's plenty of Royal Navy ships that I can use. There's Belfast, Sirius, and who's the other one? Dido. I can use them in place of the current ones right now, but provided they are acceptable as well. Because I think the team is calling for. And then again, that's assuming I don't. Perseus. She might be tired as well. I'd have to check. Maybe. Hopefully she's not tired. Whew. But yeah, maybe I might consider ending the stream after this battle. This whole arc of the battle. If only because the ladies are tired out. I think one thing I could do as well, again, which I wouldn't really mind really too much, is acquiring some gens for the other account. If only just to increase the dock expansion. It could do with the dock expansion. And definitely the second floor for its dorm. For the resting. Because the resting does help and come a long way. But again, that's my decision to make. Again, like I said, Azur Lane is one of those games where I feel like even dropping just a little bit of money on it doesn't really hurt. Or rather, it's not so much that it doesn't feel like it hurts in any way, shape, or form, but I don't feel, I guess you could say, forced to drop money. I mean, yes and no, because technically, in order to have more ships and collect all those ships, if you're a collector, then yes, you have to expand it. But again, for what it's worth, I mean, you don't have to collect all the ships. You could technically, I mean, I say it just kind of, you know, loosely there, but you could burn away with all the lower tier ships. And then you just look at the tier list and keep any of the high lower tier ships. And still have enough room. Plus, there are instances when Azur Lane has given us gems over the course, and usually I've been using those gems for dock expansions. That's usually what I do. I mean, technically you'd save them for eventually when you decide to purchase another Oath Ring, but there's more of a personal touch on one's end. Nyaks Hafiz, I'm broke to afford. I sympathize with you, sir. I really do. There's one point there was one point I want to say where, like, no, I mean, not specifically for Azur, but then again, pertaining to other stuff as well. Like, it wasn't too long ago that I wasn't able to. Well, I mean, I still bought, even though I shouldn't have. The wiser things that I should have done was just not spend, and I should have been saving money as well. But that's just me. Let's see though. Okay, that's interesting. Did not expect that. Sorry, just what's the word? Didn't realize that was going on there. I am. What's the word? Okay, I'm curious, so that's why I'm gonna go look. Okay, that's interesting. Oh my, that's, oh my. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, and this is just me, but what was I gonna say? Sorry. We got train looks not just like froze up there for a moment. I mean, I'm only slightly paying attention to it as well. Like recently, and I say this very recently, I started dual streaming on more than one platform. I'm currently streaming with Twitch, yes, but I'm also streaming my Azur Lane play on YouTube. And as of recently, I mean, because I want to grow both accounts and channels and all that type of stuff, but like, I like the growth that I'm seeing. I mean, obviously, every little bit helps along it goes a long way. That's all I'm saying in regards to this, but I'm really glad as well. I have goals, ambitions, and aspirations, and anything helps going a long way. So that really does. What's I wanted to quote the Thanos lines. What was his line again? It went something along the lines of, I know the last part is, this brings a smile to my face. Not exactly that tone. I don't think I've ever attempted to do Thanos' voice. Let's see if I can find that quote, if only because I'm curious about how. How did it go again? Okay, here's the quote. I found it. Yes, I'm gonna be slightly cringe when I say it. I know that. I'm not denying it. But first, before that, feeding the tail to the other ships, of course. Kavala, can she deliver enhancement? She could, but it's only just the one. Okay, and the other one should go to Vesta. Or Massachusetts. We'll get to Massachusetts. Okay, my other one's Massachusetts. Okay, let's see. Auto surge. Oh. Anyways, referring back to the quote. Fun is no. To get into the voice, it was more like fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. I don't think I quite nailed the voice. Actually, I think with enough practice, maybe I could land a Thanos voice. Close, but not 100%. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face. No, I don't think I have the voice quite for Thanos. Although I do like the voice. I might need to play around with one of those mixers just to have a similar voice to Thanos. And that's probably a way maybe at the moment. Anyways, then, let's see. Oh my, let's see. So we're done there. Oh, and the other counter's finished. Nice! All is for... let's see. So, I don't think I had a particular goal for today as far as farming for experience points, because we'll go to the lab. Let's see, I think today we acquired... Okay, I guess I could stand with earning more experience points. Maybe just the one more experience point. So with that being said, would I be pushing my ships a little bit more? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Hopefully run one more battle and hopefully acquire the last bit of XP that I need. Because the ladies are tired, but then again the ship isn't telling me that they're like dead tired. But when the minute it does tell me that, we're pulling back. We're not continuing the battles because it's too risky. I don't want their moves to drop in as a result of them getting too severely hurt. Because I may be a crazy battle warmonger that I'm showcasing myself here. That's only due to the points farming, but even then, I wouldn't push them farther than they needed to be pushed. If only because I care if my ship grows that much. Whew. Damn. Oh, I think I need some more water. I have to consume some water. Whew. Okay. Oh. Looks like the other camp managed to wrap up their battles for Dragalia lost. Oh yeah, I'm on fire now. I will like to point out that here and there I will throw random quotes from many games that I've come to play in the past before, and I may decide to like stream them, despite the fact that I've already completed them, if only because I have an adoration for a lot of games, especially where characters said pose and lines and of the like. They're very, if not memorable, very enjoyable, or if not very impactful in those times and in moments of revisions and revisitations. Not revisions, but revisitations, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Damn it, I don't know the words by heart. Damn it. Let's see. So, ooh, my, that's a lot of farming that I do appreciate. So my facilities for Dragalia Lost, specifically the Dark facility, the tree, yes, has come a long way nicely. And I can't wait to see more results from it, if only because my Dark characters are really stronger now. Now nothing should be standing in their way for achieving the necessary battle requirements. Although now I wait until they release more stuff for the other two characters, specifically the light boss, the light Agito boss, or should I say the dark Agito boss? Yes, it's the dark Agito boss, and then the fire Agito boss. Yes, that's correct. The fire Agito boss. You know what? I'll just stream those games a little bit right now after this. If only just to showcase what's going on there. Which means because I haven't properly set them up, it may or may take some time, so who knows. I may decide to stream some more after this, maybe not. We'll see, depending on how things go from here on out. Wait, did I complete that task at hand pertaining to, let's see. It's 45, 44. Okay, so that's doable. Okay, looks like I need to acquire more dark. Oh, looks like the other account looks like he needs enhancements. Okay. Chitose. Wait, is this the correct name? Alright, there we go. Let's see, Chitose. 2. At least it's something. Hopefully your radiation will get completely topped off eventually. Because then I need to work on Chiyoda as well. One day I'm gonna marry those two girls. If only because they're redheads. Yes, I should point out right now, yes, I have an affinity for redheads. Yet for whatever reason, despite Monarch being a redhead, I don't really have an affinity for her. I know, I'm odd like that. I'm an oddball when it comes to it. Okay, nice. Wait, that barely made a dent. That barely made a dent in the reserves. I checked a whole lot of stuff at it, but it still didn't do much. Looks like I won't be enhancing the dark facilities anytime soon. Damn it. Well, the pillars could stand with being raised here and there. But I guess I could always autoform as well, but that's not the goal and objective right now. Oh. PC hitting up again. Alright, settle down, settle down. PC exploded. No! I really hope it doesn't explode. Okay, let's see. Thinking. Oh, we're in the last battle. I turned for a second. Now we're at the last battle. But in addition to that, I want to look over the teams. I think if anything, let's see. No, it's Team 6. I think. Okay, this is odd. Okay. So that's really odd. Sorry, I'm looking over something on the account up there. Let's see. So the dagger is at max, yes. So is the spear. If there's some of your time, I need you to review one of my fleet formations since I'm definitely insecure. No worries, not at all, Miyatsu-san. I did mention that I could do that, so I'll do what I can. Let's see. Go ahead and let me know what it is. Oh, okay, that makes sense. You can do whatever you want to adjust it. Okay. Do you have a Discord? Yes, yes I do. Just a moment. Let's see. Okay. No worries. Let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Just a moment. There we go. Sorry, like, it's been a long time since I've... It's been a long time since I've... okay. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. It's been a long time since I've actually properly logged on to my Discord, so it's always auto-logged on through the device that I use, so the, like... But I never used it on the PC. Like... So, forgive me for that, but now we're all set. I'm using your Star account, so yeah, I'm gonna send the email to you. Or you can always take a screenshot as well. Yes, I know. Let's see though. I'm trying to think. What was it again?
持ってきてやったぞ。
You'll find me hard pressed. I'm trying to find out my info here. Oh, right, that's where I go for that. Okay, there we go. So, I don't mind posting it on here at all. Let's see. Well, that's what you'd be looking for if you want to add me on Discord. I have no problem with that at all. And then you can just take a screenshot and I could review what your ships have. And I'll let you know from there. Let's see though. But while that's going on... Okay. Do tell. Oh, looks like you didn't activate the other account here. Oh. Okay. Huh. Gotcha. Let's see. I see it now. There we go. Add you, sir. Okay. While that's going on, let's see. Commission's complete. Yes. Okay. I think what I could do in the meantime here, though, is... Okay. Let's see. I take it you're not using like a phone device to take the screenshot. You're actually playing it on the computer. That's why you're using an email. Let me see. Could probably work this out. Hold on just a moment. Let's see. Council. No worries. Allow me to remedy that in regards to... Okay, there we go. Huh. Okay. What the heck is that? Azur Lane Plain. Sorry, give me just a moment. Allow me to make a throwaway email, if you will. It shouldn't take that long. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah.
委託に出かけた子たちが帰ってきたな。軽食を少し持って行ってやってくれないか。
Not to worry, not to worry. Let's see. Okay. Fine. Let's see. Work in the details here. What? Oh, damn it. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Let's see. Almost there. And continue. Okay, we're just about there. Sorry for the hold up. Ne. Okay, so then, what's just a moment, we're just about there. Let's see. Sorry for everyone else in the stream. Should probably, at the very least, set up another auto battle. I'll do that at the very least while that's going on. So something is going on in the background. Just a moment. Steam that up. We'll do just one more battle. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Hopefully they can take one more assault because they're not. Wait, Chitose? Nope. Massachusetts again? What? Oh, that makes sense, that's why. So leave another one more battle in the works, and then permit me to full on work on that. Oh, no worries, Mioxaphes. I'll set up the email in a moment though. Compose the go to, okay. Let's get down to business. Let's see. Just send an empty email. So, huh? Oh, I don't think I. Let's see. I don't think I composed it correctly. We'll try this again. There we go. We should have gone through this time around. There we go. No issues now. Okay. Welcome back. I sent an empty email, so you're more than welcome to reply and send... sorry. Choked the must bit there for a moment. Sent an empty email, so you can send a picture. Let's see. Okay. Oh. Looks like I need a sword again. Greatly Ajax and Shuffle. Okay. Whenever you're ready, Myaxipes, I sent an empty email, so you can respond to that and attach the said files. Yep. I'm not lacking in water because I feel a little dehydrated. Wait, what the hell was that? Oh, that makes sense. I thought I made 2 speeds. What's the ability to acquire the weapon bonus for that one? Let's see. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, oh, wait, oh. Even more you can use in a... Oh, wait, oh no. I was under the impression that you were just gonna take a screenshot using their computer. I have no intention at all of logging in at all. I don't feel comfortable doing that. I do apologize. I was under the impression that you were just gonna send me a screenshot through the email. I'm sorry about that, Miyaksufi's. Yeah, I don't really feel comfortable logging into someone's account, even if it's just for a one-time deal. I mean, obviously I have no malicious intentions behind that, but still. And then again, I think I should have clarified more on my part as well. I was under the impression that, yeah. Yeah, no worries, there's no rush at all. Yeah. I'm a fat ass. Well, Raphael, if you're a fat ass, then I must be a large tub of lard just sitting on the chair here. Ate a lot, now my chair is crying to hold me. Although I'd like to say I share in the same sentiments, Raphael. If anything, it's my rear end that's crying a lot because the chair that's holding me isn't properly holding me. If anything, my tushy is on the pain side of things. I need to acquire a gaming chair or at least an office chair that could supply and supplement this chair that I'm currently using. Okay, I'd say we're good on the points. Wait, I'm not getting on the supplies though. To have enough points to acquire the remainder, there's 3 of them. Probably could. I'll just get them right now so I don't forget. Da, 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 da. Okay, there we go. Okay. So I will actually I'm thinking I want to stream. Well, I say I want to stream, but I still need to set up the accounts for those, so it shouldn't take too long. In addition to doing other stuff here as well. I think this is where I will end the stream for Azur Lane, and then Miyaksufi's. You already have a means to contact me, so not to worry though. I'll still be up for a little while doing other things, so there's no rush at all. Thank you for everyone who happened to stop by onto the stream, and then for those of you who happen to even just show up, even for just a little bit, and those of you who stayed until the end, thank you so much. Like I said, I'll probably do another stream. It'll probably be another mobile game. 2 mobile games, maybe, we'll see. It depends if I can get the setup for those up and running. I was about to tongue twist myself right there. At any rate though, actually let's see what we have for missions. And, okay, I'll take that, What else do we have here? Oh, the dorm. Dun. Oh, she's right there. I'd say, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, confirm. All in good time for those 2 ships. Well then, once again, thank you for those of you that joined on my stream. This is your host, Lord Valdros, wishing you all a good night, good evening, good morning, or whichever dude does apply to you. And like I said, more likely than not, I can probably do the other stream for the other games, which will probably be Dissidia Duodecim. Anyways though, until then, do take care, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye-bye.
こんなタイミングでわざわざ伝言してくるような不届き